It's interesting to get a film where it's only going to be drone shots.
Because we couldn't get the choppers, the helicopters into Algeria, so we had to fly to Morocco. It's crazy.
Crazy?
This place.
Try now to think a little bit creatively. Can we do something a little bit experimental?
Hey, we need an actor. Daniel can be an actor.
Daniel's so unlucky, man. Poor guy.
Even though we haven't earned a lot of money yet, it's a good place to be. And for me, that's the most important, having a good day at work.
Man, one look at your face makes me want to switch off the video. And another one right after that said, looking a bit fat and slobby. So yeah, they are just saying the worst things. Like even I just make beautiful videos of the nature and even I get hate comments. And then imagine the people that are actually more exposing themselves politically or whatever. It's crazy.
The guy's dead animals on the walls is a huge turn-off and doesn't go with your love of animals and cats, but other than that, great video. So when you put things online, you will get so many comments on things that you never thought anyone would comment on. Like the video we made about teal and orange lighting at Daniel's place. That was a video about lighting, but some started commenting the dead animals on his wall. In one way, I kind of understand that people react to dead animals, but it's a bit strange to actually start a discussion about dead animals in a video about lighting.
I understand the comment, but I don't know. Don't see the whole picture. So it's part of the conservation or maintaining the piece of land. And if you get too many animals there, and if there's a particular bad dry season, many of them will die of starvation. So it has to be maintained.
Yeah.
It's maintained in a very good way.
It's not like rhinos or...
No, it was a gnu and a reindeer. There's all over the place.
Yeah.
I think nowadays it's really easy for people to just, comment really fast, even before they have read an article. They just read the headline and they comment based on that. Like there's another video we made about shooting handhelds. It was just a couple of seconds we saw the moose burger thing in the video. Yeah, some people thought that was bad of us to actually eat moose.
But yeah, it's
food. Yeah, and there's so many mooses in Norway.
Yes, I know.
Mooses.
Mooses.
I think maybe the worst comment I received was just after when Eskil passed away, and we had one more episode of Behind the Camera Hack. Added a text in the beginning about Eskil's passing, and there was one guy who commented on thought I misspelled an English word. Why the beep do you upload when you can't write English? And was so angry at me, I don't know why. But you just have to realize that people are all in different life situations and they need a place to just put out their frustrations,
But then on the other hand, there was some positive message I got on my Instagram. I dream of you, Morten. I dream that you replied to me, we are fated to be together, Morten. I'm happy. I don't know where she got it, but a picture of me when I was young that maybe my mother posted for my birthday, saying that I'm cute. And if I go into her profile, it says MR with a Norwegian flag in her bio.
Mm-hmm.
It's me, I think. There's the price of having things online, I guess.
And that we are on the same office, we're working together, we're making YouTube videos together, helps a lot. If you're alone making YouTube videos and you get hate comments, I can just imagine how terrible that feels. Luckily, there are not many hate comments. There are 97% very good comments, so we appreciate that a lot. But when things start to become physical,
What's this? Morten Rustad. Hey. To my Morten Rustad. Happy birthday, thank you for loving me. That was nice. I think you have a fan.
Time-lapsing is what I do, and it's what I've been doing for many years now. I have specific projects like the one in Algeria, and also I license out a lot of my time-lapses online for companies to buy them as stock footage.
Dmitry is on a visit now, and he saw on
The main channel.
in Russia. What happened?
Oh, he just sent me a message about this TV show, and he saw my shots in it, and he just said, "Did they license this?" And I didn't, and some of them are even not available to license. So there are so many clips, and this is me in my boxers swimming in a lake.
I have to say that Morten is probably the most calmest person I know. In his place, I would be just furious. Var det bra?
Det var fint da.
Yeah. We have 250 million viewers over whole world.
Yeah, it is a serious project.
Yeah, you can see the intro. It looks wow.
Those clips, and they use 16 clips.
At least 16. That's what we found so far.
So
It can be a big amount of money. This way. You have to pay the money. Pay the money. Pay the money. Yeah. Jeg er dårlig på å være gangster.
A huge production. They stole a lot of the clips, and I've put lawyers on the case, but it's difficult because it's Russia. It doesn't work as it does here in Norway and the US, where the lawyers are from. The communication is very difficult.
it was just lucky that Dmitry saw the film. If not, we wouldn't have probably seen it.
I think people think, oh, it's the internet, it's free, but it's not like that.
Okay, 7 years ago, I joined this 48-hour video marathon contest. Someone downloaded the video, put Alan Walker, put his music on the video, and it has 36.9 million views. And also on Facebook, 3.1 million views on Facebook. Sometimes it's hard to know what should I do, because of course if they link to the original video, you will get some more views. Like every video now has 630,000 views, the original video on YouTube channel.
And then it's a big HBO series which have been using one of my clips, and I think they have been doing their things right, but it doesn't show up in my as one of my stock sales. So it's just like it's so much stuff. You have to try to keep track because people don't really respect this licensing.
And it didn't stop there. You know, after Morten had been in South America for a whole year to make a time-lapse movie.
I got a lot of messages in my inbox about like what happened with your South America video. So South America was stolen by someone, uploaded, and then they claimed the video that my video was the same as their video. That's really bad for like the whole reputation. And yeah, that case has made me super angry. But it's up now again, fortunately.
You know, sometimes you feel that everything is going against you, and that's life. You know, it's a roller coaster ride. But being together as a group and going through this together is so important. And you know, that's one of many reasons why it's so nice to have an office, or at least have other people to work with. Find people that will lift you up. If something goes terribly wrong, you can always go to that person and you can feel better. And I know there's so many people out there that will match you. I know there's discussion forums online where you can discuss filmmaking. Maybe there's a Facebook group about filmmaking in your country. Try to find other people there.
We have a healthy baby. Yeah. Great delivery of a very healthy baby.
You know, Daniel is one of the person that really lifted our office up whenever we needed it. So thank you, Daniel.
After renting here for a couple of weeks, I noticed that these guys, they're really into nature stuff with nice plants and stuff at the office, and I thought I'm going to apply some pressure. Because we need something with water here as well. And I thought, since I used to own an aquarium, a fish tank, I'm so stoked on the fish tank. So I thought, okay, we're going to get a fish tank at the office for sure. We have to get a fish tank. We planned it. We had to measure everything because we didn't know how how do we do this? We couldn't have the normal table, so we had to build our own table. We went in a taxi to get the planks down here, and we had a power drill so we could assemble everything here and put the fish tank on there. If we're going to get an aquarium here, we have to get a big one. At least 200 liters, otherwise it will just be a mess in a short time. And the look on people's faces.
It's probably not the smartest financial decision we have done.
First of all, putting like a massive tank of water next to loads of camera gear and computer gear is not a good idea. Second of all, they're gonna have to clean it constantly. It's gonna smell a lot.
Washing the sand, the gravel.
Putting it on top of like a handmade shelf, no guarantee of actually holding the actual tank in place. And thirdly, they have to put it next to me as well. The only person at the office who was not on board on this idea at all.
Andyax is here. I hope you like it.
Oj. Wow. Shit. Så sykt. Altså, det blir så fett. Det blir så fint. Ja, det blir det.
You might think investing in an aquarium is a dumb decision. There's always the next camera you can buy for the same amount of money, maybe. I don't know, I'm a composer. But actually, it is a great investment because when you are running a company, and not only a film company, but a company, you need to thrive, you need to work well with your teammates, and having an aquarium is healthy for the work environment.
Andyax, he came along, he was like, yeah, this is good. He even brought his plants from his dad's aquarium.
All of us had to buy at least one fish that could be us. So you had an Anders fish, Morten fish. So of course I had to buy a Nico fish. So I went to the fish shop and I saw this really big eel-like fish where his head almost looked like dinosaur and a horse and something else. So I bought this fish and put it inside the aquarium, and it didn't last long before it started eating all of the other fishes. It's not that many fishes left, but my fish is more happy than it's ever been, and I love him even more.
Did you know the aquarium, the inhabitants in the aquarium, they have kids now? No. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna show you.
Starting to get worried now. We should at least get one email. It's been 1.5 weeks, so
you look at the homepage and figuring out how we can make it more visible.
I think this was on 50 seconds something in total of loading time.
Wow.
And then we will repeat this movement many times, going back and forth, so that we can, in After Effects, just cut in the different objects.
Okay, it's a new mission, new FILMMAKER project. And we have...
drones, cameras, tripod.
So, first day at the office?
First day at the office.
What came to my mind is like, actually almost every project we had was given to us from someone we knew.